So, yes, welcome everyone who's watching, in the present or future, whatever. We're playing the 11th session of Season 2 of your Democratia Universalis shit things. Last session there was a crash at the end, so there was no save data, so we're continuing from session 9, I think it was, instead of after session 10. So last session was a fun 3 years that I didn't get to attend because I wasn't there. But it was all wasted time, so we're continuing from this session. We have a very full ministry, as you can see. We have 4 ministers and the subject executive. And hopefully, next session we might even have more when an amendment passes that allows 6 to join as well. When I play. So yeah, I think we're about ready to get started. OFEX says 1 second, but whatever.
No, Jim, make sure to join different country and then rejoin Venice.
Yeah,
so
I know. I'm waiting for you all to say that you're ready.
Alright. If you remember. Just because best safe than sorry.
The annexation coming on?
What, who?
When is the annexation coming on?
July 1491. Unless Corfu develops a bit more, then it will increase a bit more. Then it will increase by 4 months per development, I think. Okay, OFEX back. Yeah, I think everyone's ready. About ready. Sort of ready. Yeah, okay, everyone's ready, so we can get started. Yay, I hope nobody crashes now. Nobody crashed? I hope.
No.
Mishisha not loading, but I don't think he crashed.
I didn't crash.
Okay, everyone's here. Okay, great. Okay, so we have to accept the call to arms from Austria. And Ofek is the commandant, so you are kindly requested to aggressively help against Denmark, but there are seriously no repercussions if you don't. There are literally no repercussions if you don't spend our negative 7,000 manpower. So everybody knows what their rights, duties, goals, purpose in life are things. Anyone has any questions before we get started? Who are we missing?
Because of the crash, has this reset to the exact same point as it was 2 sessions ago? So before...
Yeah, no, it should be. It's the... we should be in June 20th, 1485. That's correct. Because last session there was a crash at the end, so there was no save file. So we have to do those 3 years all over again. So, hold on, who are we? So, Art, you are the diplomat, right? Wait, does Art actually have a microphone? I don't know whether... Art
it says his microphone is muted in Discord, so it might be...
Yeah, I don't think he has a microphone. Oh, he has no microphone. Okay, but okay. Yes, he's diplomat. Okay, so that means I am the treasurer and someone else as well. No, I'm only treasurer and senior. Okay, so that's great. So anyone who wants to buy anything, you have to say like, I'm gonna buy this shit, and then I'm gonna say no, I want more gold, and then you're not gonna buy anything, basically. Yeah, if everyone is ready, then we can unpause in a second. Okay, I'm gonna unpause now then.
I just noticed, the Ottomans actually cancelled their mission, City of the World's Desire.
Oh yeah, now they want to conquer the defense.
The Romans are asking for military access.
Oh, Art, that means you have to accept the military access from the Ottomans because you are the...
Or deny.
Or deny. It's up to you, really, but you get to do that. Oh, I can spend my papal influence on stuff. I mean, I find it... I always just sink my papal influence in... Oh, wait, I can do the Holy War. Oh, let's get some more manpower recovery speed. 15% means something.
It's great because it lasts after war.
Why is...
Okay.
Can I build a workshop in Brescia? Do I have the permission of the treasurer?
Oh wait, that's me. Ha! I completely forgot about it.
I would recommend that we should preserve our
Oh, I got an event. Hold on 2 seconds.
manpower, because if you can see, there is an 80k stack, 85k stack in southern Denmark. So
Yes,
now
hold on.
we should-
I need to organize my ledger a bit because it's still in my single player mode and I need to change it so that it shows some stuff that's interesting for the people who are watching. I think this is fine. Yes, so we have the importing naval supplies from the Ottomans. Hold on, I'll just post this in the ministry chat, in the public chat.
Ojima, there's an echo in the stream.
Yes, I know. That's my microphone. I try to avoid that, but I can't help it because my headset is broken. If I use my headset, I get a constant beeping in my ear. That's really painful. And I don't have any spare headset, and it also makes it so that my microphone doesn't work at all, which is really annoying as host. So I'm afraid I can't do anything about that. Other than buying a new headset, but I haven't gone to that yet. Yes, everyone gets to vote in the council chat now over this event. I'll just read it to the audience if they want to hear it. I mean, I can't pronounce shit anyway, so that's only fun to listen to me struggling to pronounce certain words. Importing naval supplies. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy has recently come to a halt. The Venetian shipbuilders don't lack ideas or plans, but supplies. Some of them cannot help but notice, they claim, that our neighbor has an abundance of materials that would be useful in equipping a modern navy. We try not to make our fleet dependent on foreign supplies, but if these policies stand in the way of progress, perhaps we could import just enough to test the new shipbuilding techniques. So we can compromise if it puts some plans in motion, so we can get 60 diplomatic power and 20 opinion with the Ottomans. Or we can say ships from foreign wood. It'd be safer to fashion them from the rock and gain to mercantilism, which is always my favorite option.
Ojima, check your private mail. Never mind.
Oh my god, there are people discussing the fact that... I mean, I like this. The religious faction is currently discussing the fact that mercantilism promotes greed and greed is a sin. But we also cannot import supplies from the Ottomans, so they're now discussing whether it's better to be sinful or make dealings with the heathens. But it looks like we're gonna have a 6 votes in favor of the second option and only 2 in favor of the first. So that's... I think we're gonna go with the second option then.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to mercantilism. So if everyone is ready, then we can unpause in 5 seconds.
You know, the good news is, if Lubeck loses this war against Denmark, they might lose their trade league, and then we can snatch up all the little members.
They're not going to lose it.
We could, indeed. I'm gonna unpause now, by the way. Oh my, there's an interesting war going on. Kazan is sick of no gay,
I don't
so
think
he
we should
wants,
participate at all in this
he
war.
wants gay rights,
Just
and
stand by.
therefore he declares war on no gay, and that's not gay. Definitely not. Actually, no, wait. It's not no gay, so it's gay. Definitely.
I know we can't really see them, but I think it'd be
Kazan's
really
gay.
interesting to see the numbers in the French-Ottoman war.
Oh, we get it.
We gained holy war against the Ottomans. Guys, we should declare war on the Ottomans now because it's holy war. Oh wait, we can't declare war. Ha!
How did we gain the Holy War, CB?
Probably a truce ran out. Or something. I don't know.
Well, it's because the ideas, didn't they get updated, the religious one? So we haven't actually unlocked... Oh,
No, but
unless
we're the... there's a crusade against them.
that makes sense, yeah.
Oh wait, I get to spend papal influence, so I'm not going to spend it investing in the Curia. Because I don't like it. What was I going to see? Oh, I know. Can we invite people into the Trade League? We cannot invite anyone into the Trade League at this moment, because we're at war, but there are a lot of people who would like to join, I think. Hesse declared declared independence from Brunswick.
It is so flavorful that Venice has gotten Alexandria.
Yes. And we're currently searching for all the heathens. Burning any of their holy stones. It's a terrible thing. Look at this,
The
look at
glorious
this guy
Catholic.
standing here with his bald head and is
We're getting destroyed at sea.
we have another event. It's something with something Mamluks. Okay, I'll read it out loud, but I'll
Very
just...
descriptive.
Yeah, very descriptive. Aristocrats gain -10 influence. We're in Damietta for 5. Yes. Okay. So I'll just read it out loud and struggle with pronunciation and stuff, because that's difficult for some reason for me. The noble legacy of Damietta. Damietta. Our Republican nation has given up many of the old ideas about nobility and feudal rule, but sometimes, when they are of use to us, we are willing to reconsider them on a situational basis. Such a situation has arisen in Damietta, where a local aristocrat claims that land just across our border is in fact part of his family's rightful isn't it demens? Demesne?
Demens.
It's demens, right? But it's spelled here SN. I thought it's demens, whatever, that thing. Local merchants have petitioned against this claim, having just negotiated a major trade deal with the neighboring nation. For a republic, they argue, trade should be the first concern. The claims of nobles lead only to war and misery. And once again, people are shouting Deus Vult in the chat. Let's see. I'm gonna vote option B, just because I want to upset the clergy. And not because I think it's helpful in any way. Oh, Art had called for a crusade long ago. Long ago, well, not long ago probably. But long ago in real life, not long ago in-game.
I feel pity for the members.
What? Sorry, what did you say? You feel pity for the Mamluks? Yes. They're getting...
No pity for infidels.
They're getting deeply penetrated by Ethiopians. I mean, that's just sad. Sad.
Click on the glorious devastation map mode.
Not even the art.
They're literally just like... I always hate devastation because I... Like, okay, the first time I played with devastation and prosperity was... I was playing Portugal and I had conquered everything from Ifni all the way up to Tunis, and still Tunis was able to raid coast in Lisbon. Or not Lisbon, but Algarve. And it just blocked me from getting any prosperity in my rich lands. It was so annoying. And I couldn't do anything about it. I hate raid coast. It's so annoying. So
outside of that, I think it's a really good mechanic though.
Yeah, I like it, but it's just annoying that you can't do anything about it. It's so stupid. Looks like we're gonna have 6 against 2 votes in favor of option A, so... So I'm gonna go with option A. War perhaps, but who said anything about misery? So we're gonna get aristocratic influence, loose trader influence. Oh, the Mamluks aren't just getting their ass beaten, they're getting their ass penetrated deeply by the spears of the strong, superior physical Ethiopians. Things. You may not like this, but this is what peak Deus Vult looks like. Just the Copts destroying infidels. Infidels killing infidels. Okay, we'll unpause.
No, it's heretics killing infidels.
The Ethiopians are there.
Is that OFAC?
Is that OFAC?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, no, it's from my house. 1 minute.
Yeah, because it sounded like it would come from you. We got a wow, we really needed that claim on Rashid because Naxos also has a claim on Rashid. Why the hell does Naxos have a claim here? Rashid. I don't even know how to pronounce it, I don't even care. We could gain stability for free. Oh, Bowie is here. Bowie is in the chat, guys.
I did that.
Bowie is in the chat. Hi, Bowie. I notice you. Senpai. Senpai notice me.
Who is that administrator? Who is the administrator?
What?
Who is the administrator?
I just can't hear what you're saying. It's bad quality.
Who is the administrator?
I don't understand what he's saying. I seriously can't understand it. Oh, the administrator. Oh, that's Mikaja. Yes, the chancellor, you mean? That's Mikaja.
Can I use digital points to
Which one
recruit
is it?
another Ragnar?
Can you? Isn't that up to? Does the chancellor need to say anything about that? I don't know.
I don't think you need my approval. I think you just do it.
Yeah, if okay, well, there you go. You have his approval if you needed it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
I need to stop touching things.
That's a good.
Look at that. The
law to abide
Lithuanians
by.
are standing
Stop
there
touching
with their.
things.
Oh my god, the Livonian order has surrendered to Poland. Whatever shall we do now? Oh, look at these Danes getting their Surströmming. I know that's not Danish, it's Swedish, but whatever. They're getting their Surströmming into their asses. Just poured in their faces, just smacked in their something. Oh my god, a battle between Hungarians and Danes. I don't know.
No, it's not.
Who I hate. No, it's not a battle. I don't know who I hate more.
Offer military access to Ethiopia.
We can't see Ethiopia. We can't.
Oh,
Hold on, two things. We are now in. Oh wow, our Doge now has plus 10% trade efficiency, and we have another event.
Yes.
Good government policies. Do we want stability, money, or political or power, mana things?
Our noble Doge is an entrepreneur.
what language is that?
No.
Vote now in the chat, then I'll try to speak here. Good government policies. Changes in policies were cleverly timed and made. Changes of policies, when cleverly timed and made, were often well perceived by the people of the time beyond their actual efficiency, as a proof of the government's goodwill and interest in the welfare of the realm. So use money to increase stability, invest in the government, or fill up the treasury, whatever. Option D, guys, yes. Very effective, no.
תעשה רק מגן מאחורה. תסתכל, תעשה ככה. זה מדהים. לא, אתה מעיף אותו. תסתכל לי ימינה, נו, תסתכל לי ימינה. בשבילך זה מאוד אוי, איזה זה גם אתה, בלי להרגיש. תראה, הולך.
Well, just for context, it cost 142 for us to stab up admin power. So it's like 142 admin mana, or 25 of each.
Lagyan mo ko bakaw. Kasi bakaw. Siya kakabyan kasi. Yung dari siya kami siya. Sana mo? Kasi, sana yun. Awit. Awit, yara. No, awit. Kakasya.
Yeah, okay, so let's see at the vote. It's, most people are in favor of option A. What a surprise. So I think we're gonna go with option A.
Okay.
Yeah, 7 in favor of option A, 3 in favor of option B, and 0 in favor of option C. So let's go with the +1 step thing. Oh my god, we got stabbed in the stability. Ofek, can you maybe mute your microphone for a sec?
Yeah.
Or is it background? Because if it's background, then
Yeah, no, it's neighbors are going noise.
okay. Because I don't know how much the stream can hear about it, but it's just I thought it's just annoying. But okay, well, thanks at least. I think we can unpause again. Even if we couldn't, I just did, by the way.
Power abuse. Recall.
Comincia a מחכה בטוב. אתה מחכה בטוב. תחשוב שאתה בטוב.
Atlantis, why the hell do you want Corfu to be independent? I'm just gonna. We're just gonna stretch this session until 1490, and then you're gonna get annexed, and then it's done. It's over.
Why does Corfu have 7 men and a 2-star general?
Because it's Corfu. What is Nexus? Nexus has 2. Oh, we have.
Another
Oh
event.
my god, we have like the. We have an. For a second, I thought we had like the revolution, but it's called Revolution in Venice. It's like fuck shit events. Okay, hold on. Let's I'll just put it in the council for a second.
איפה יש לך יואב? אין לי כאן. יש. אז אני אקח את הפרן שפעם היה שלי.
What language is that?
It's Hebrew, I think.
I don't know, I muted him a long time
Hebrew.
ago.
It sounds something like that, at least.
Oh, his picture is remove kebab, so I assume it's Croatian or Serbian.
The French coalition war is interesting. Despite seemingly being massively outnumbered or on the back foot, France still has 45,000 men and 70,000 manpower.
Also,
The Ottomans still have 50k manpower as well.
The thing is, the Ottomans rarely get all the way to France to get involved in the war because they have to go through so many
yes,
HOEs.
let's vote on the Revolution in Venice thing. Well, I try again and struggle while my tongue twists over these very easy to pronounce words. But for some reason, I just can't do it. Revolution in Venice for some time now. I literally struggle over the word time, wow. The Republic has seen an increased control of the guilds on the Venetian political stage. Relying on a large number of apprentices, small shop owners, and craftsmen, this faction has been able to confiscate all power within the government and to monopolize all offices in the administration. Rather than risk lasting marginalization, the aristocrats and traders have begun to speculate in grain. This has quickly drained the state reserves of bread and grain and led to a severe increase in prices. Until now, the guilds have disregarded the developing crisis, as poor people requesting loans to buy food seemed to be an opportunity for tidy profits. That is, until they began to crowd the main plaza of Venezia at the foot of the Serene Doge's palace. Oh my god, they're standing outside my palace, what am I going to do? Going as far as slaughtering half a score guards that had ordered them to disperse. Worst of all, they've begun to loot dozens shops. We cannot allow to engulf the Republic in anarchy. We lose 1 stability, 15 prestige, 20 Republican tradition, and we gain 26 noble rebels in Mantua, or we give in to their demands. In that case, our ruler will attempt to placate the masses by implementing rushed reforms and resign immediately for new elections. We'll lose 1 stability, lose 83.5 ducats, gain 5 Republican tradition, and the guilds will gain minus 60 influence, which will put probably the aristocrats in power. Yes, let's see what the people are voting. Right now it's I'm gonna tie it. It's 5-5. Yeah.
I don't think we have the manpower to deal with the 26 noble rebels. It's just so much
we go.
fucking pain.
No, we should go for the Republican dictatorship just for fun. I mean, it's just for gameplay.
No.
Yes, let's do it. People vote for option A just so that I can be dictator. Do it. It will be fun. We'll get a monarchy eventually.
You can get a new ruler. Go away. Glorious republicanism.
No, additional letters don't count, IQRS. It's not 7-5. It's 6. It's currently 6-5 in favor of option B. Oh goddamn. Okay, it looks like nobody is gonna vote for option A. Nobody's gonna switch from B to A. Who is voting for option B again? Let's see here. Trader. Half the ministry is voting. Nobody wants me as dictator in the ministry. It's weird that the people are rising up against the Serene Doge, and then in the vote, the people vote for a dictatorship, but all the ministers vote to give in to the people. What?
As loyal ministers, it shows that we're loyal only to the state, not to any individual.
Actually, the vote is tied now. It's literally tied. In that case, my vote breaks ties.
He isn't anymore. Change food.
God damn it. Well, there was a vote switch a second ago, so I'm gonna stretch it a little longer. Just to see if anyone makes up their mind. I mean, I could just open Google Chrome, open my alt account, join Democratia Universalis, and then vote option A with that one. That would be just... That would be really, really bad to do that. Oh, okay, well, it looks like we're gonna go option B, unfortunately.
So sad.
I mean, the reason I'm waiting now is just mostly because the chat is just hilarious, because people are discussing what's great about republics, and that's a debate, and we're debating that. Okay, but it looks like I'm gonna go with option A. I mean option B, of course. Unfortunately. Oh, that's also a possibility. We can also stop vote now to decide on this event. No, I'm gonna go with option B in a second. Yes. Okay, ministry ready, because then I'm gonna vote option B. Hold on, I'll just post it in the council chat and then we'll continue.
I just realized we have -7 tolerance of heretics. Like, we could not hate heretics more right now.
-7. Emergency amend the masses out or something. That's... Emergency amend the masses out or something. I mean, it's weird that the people want anarchy and the... Okay, but okay, I'm gonna press option B now. Oh, we lost the... what did you do, guys? Now we lost the point of stability, and now we gotta need a new election.
I still wish that the Signori was actually linked to the doji, so every election in-game would be an election within the community as well.
That's just too impractical, because that means we need every 4 years we need a new ruler, and it also means you only have like 3 candidates or something. That's stupid. It's just we tried it when we set up Mark II. It was attempted, but it didn't work out properly. So we went for this option.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of thought it was gonna be cool. Like right now, Ojima could be declared the dictator for the rest of his life, or he all of a sudden
I could be a
will have to
Venetian
revolt.
Caesar. I could be Caesar, and nobody wants that. I mean, Caesar was also elected by the people in some way. He was just too popular to be like cooped or something. Also, I people, please just vote A, B, or C. Don't A. Fucking like QRS. What are our tags? Let's check that for you. It's 667. Oh, it's... Okay, so we now have 8 votes in favor of option A, 2 votes in favor of option I, 2 votes in favor of option Q, 2 votes in favor of option R, 2 votes in favor of option S. I guess who voted in favor of those? 1 vote in favor of option B and 1 vote in favor of option D. Well, great. It looks like it's gonna be option A. people have spoken. They want not anarchy, but... Oh wow, I love that the title text here is with our previous ruler being forced out of office by revolting factions. A new doge will have to be elected. That's really fun, actually. It's like a bit of immersion. That's fun. Okay, so... And of course with the
I
people...
guess it's a bit of emotion.
There was like a revolution against the guilds, and then the people elected the guilds back in power. So we once again have the guilds back in power, everyone. With 10%. Okay, so if everyone is ready, then we can unpause again. 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. I did not press unpause for some reason.
When did Venezia
Wow. Oh, our
next the
ruler.
night?
Yeah, oh, like first session or something. It's terrible. Our ruler has minus aggressive expansion. We have minus AE impact. Woot! Please open the great power screen. Okay, this is the great power screen. We are 5th, apparently. Don't know how, but we are. Here you go. It would be a waste. Denmark is 8th. For
Castile might lose a
moving
bit,
it
'cause
around.
I think they're losing the war against France.
What did you want, Stringlord in? You wanted me to leave it open for a while? I'm just moving it around. Okay, here it is. Yes, okay, there it is. Also, we can core Alexandria now. Fully. Just do it. I mean... Just do it. Just spend it. I don't want that stupid green banner up on my screen. Mikaja, please.
Alright, I'll do it to get rid of the banner, but not because I think it's a good idea.
Thanks. Also, we are almost done converting all the heretics and heathens. We just need to convert Bosnia, and then it's all Catholic. Catholicism. Then it's all Catholicism. Blimey. Time to retake...
Silly Catholics. You don't venerate the right saints.
What? Minus 10 AE? Time to retake Constantinople. Yes, let's retake Constantinople from the filthy Venetians and once again integrate it into Venice. Sounds like a good idea. We could release... You know, if we released Byzantium as a vassal now, we could feed them all of Greece, all those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces from the filthy Turks.
In all fairness, I reckon Ottoman's armies are probably busy in France or Naples or whatever they're doing.
Oh, Atlantis, you're lagging behind. Oh
Yeah,
shit,
I
Iraq's
can-
back. Iraq has been here a long time, actually, IQRS. He's been here like very long time. Back, Dad. Look, he's back, Dad. Badoom.
KYS.
Yes. Thanks, Ojima. Okay. How far behind is the stream actually? I don't know. At least I'm no longer dropping all my frames. Like at the start, I was dropping 35% of the 35% of the frames, and now it's dropped to like 19% overall. So that's Oh no, Milan has been spying on us. Okay, I'm gonna speed up to 2 again because we shouldn't have dropped there. Gotta be number 1. We are number 1. Hey. Oh my god, Castile is getting invaded by Baguette. Castile has a Baguette all up their arse. Just their rectum is just all baguette crumbs now.
Yeah, but they're sieging Toledo back.
Yeah, I know. I mean, France is actually winning against Castile. How is France winning when they have... Okay, wait, they're at war with multiple people. Yeah, okay.
The Ottomans are sitting here.
Look at that, guys. We're 100% Catholic now. Also, the Ottomans are ahead in tech. I mean, it's city tech, but...
I reckon our plan should be bunny hop down, discover India, invade India, become Raj of India as Venice. conquer the Spice Islands, put all that trade back.
Let's get 1 point of mercant.
תלחץ מלא על 2.
Oh, I can actually improve our diplomatic reputation. Because then we'll annex. Yeah, I'll improve our diplomatic reputation with the papal actions. Then we'll annex Corfu 1.5 years earlier.
Citing naval battle, Florence versus Ottomans.
Jesus, I need to stop the session. I need to sabotage this session right now.
הנה, יש לי לזה. זה השלט בלי. זה ראשון. ייגמר לו כל הסוללה. תלחץ על בית. הנה, יש לי.
That is not Hebrew. I've heard a lot of Hebrew in my life, and that's not Hebrew.
It sounds like it, but I don't know.
It's Hebrew, it's my blood.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds a lot different in my Hebrew.
Wait, hold on.
You speak Hebrew?
Right. So Florence, England, and Aragon won a naval battle against Ottoman and France, but they got 3 war exhaustion, while the French only got 0.7.
Yeah, but France is France. France is just... Oh, France is excommunicated. Ooh.
France, the Ottomans lost more ships and lost the
Oh,
battle.
that's of course the point. Like, Castile's also at war with the Ottomans. That's always so... Fuck the French-Ottoman alliance. I hate it so much.
Also
Why
won
are we
naval
set to be friendly towards the Ottomans? I mean, don't even care. I didn't... Oh no! Milan has insulted us. I feel deeply offended by this action. Oh, Milan is like a beautiful 32 development province. I mean, look at that.
Ooh.
Look at this Milanese body. This
But I like the past.
this is the ideal Italian body. You may not like it, but this is what peak pizza looks like. This is what peak pizza looks like. It's like, oh, look at that. Yes. Also the
Do we have a truce with the Mamluks?
No, I don't. No, I don't think we do. No, we don't. We have a truce with only Milan, and that one ends in 9 years.
I think we should vote a motion to attack the Mamluks. Retake the Holy Land.
Alexandria leaks a lot of trade. No, Alexandria doesn't leak a lot of trade. We have... Okay, well, it actually does leak a lot of trade. It leaks like 3/4 of the trade. Can we help Austria in this war? We can help Austria in this war. Yes, there's a request. There's like a motion that we should help them, but it's a motion that doesn't actually include repercussions if we don't help them. So it's... So we can would be nice to get the war over so I can do a few things. Yes, it would be not. You were Oh yes, diplomat. Yes. Yes, but like, if we go over there, then we can help with the siege of Golding, and that's basically it. After that, we can't get...
Up in Stockholm, small Italian gets rammed hard by Danish master race.
Like 2 seconds ago, I was talking about the army in Milan and how the guy standing there is just what peak pizza looks like. But I didn't press down the talk button, so you guys couldn't hear it, only the string. Oh, we lose 2 war exhaustion because Deus failed. Event, 1 option only. As we have declared that we will wage war on our religious enemies, the people have swung behind war. Who are we at war with? That's our... Oh, Novgorod is Orthodox. Okay, well, we lose 2 war exhaustion as far as we had any war exhaustion.
Look at beautiful Venetian troops. We have good models.
Yeah, that's probably user pack or like those one of those 200 euros immersion pack. And look at those. Oh man, the way they hold those lances. Don't forget to claim your war taxes. Oh yes, we can claim war taxes. I get to claim war taxes. Why don't we? Why don't we have war taxes? Shit. Why didn't you say that like 5 years ago, bro? Oh, this is actually a diplomat action, but I get the pop-up for like, do we want to recall or maintain our diplomat in the Papal States? But I'm just gonna... If you want to recall him, then you have to do it. Oh, you already did. Why did I get a pop-up for that? Fuck it, never mind.
In all fairness, I got a pop-up too.
Oh, it's everyone, but it doesn't matter if you are not the... Okay. It's not my responsibility. Yes, I know, but I forgot about it. Shut up.
I'll tell you what, the Swedish models look fucking stupid.
I don't
Look at their hats.
Where are the Swedish models? Oh, there's the Swedish.
Novgorod.
Probably like... No, that's actually not stupid hats. It's a very common... I don't know what it's called. I don't know. But, oh, damn. Mainz actually has... This... Never mind. I was talking about how the Milanese looked like big pizza, but then I saw that everyone actually looks like that. Also Mainz, and that's not even...
No one's look good.
You know who looks good? I do. The Netherlands. They have a very nice... Why can't we see... Oh, we're at war with Holland. Recent uprising has expired in everywhere. Brabant is suffering from pretender rebels. Today on very important provinces in the world. Iceland has apparently 9 development now. Wow, the Swedish models look very fine, yes. Oh, look at that. Tripoli is independent.
Novgorod looks good as well. Good models, Novgorod.
Also army.
Tripoli, like, of all nations that are interesting or something, Tripoli is independent. They have a lot of cores everywhere. You might even be able to get the vassal out of them and just do shit. Oh, we can now see Ethiopia, by the way.
They make a good vassal.
Yeah.
We can see Ethiopia in Shwa. And Mainz has gotten
Ethiopia
a 5
minus 48.
Once your province, they want Alexandria. We want Alexandria. They have a union over Medibari.
I think diplomats should start making claims on Tripoli so we can take them as a vassal.
Yeah, but we can't actually claim Tripoli because we don't have a board. We don't share a sea tile with them. Oh no. Corfu.
Help!
Nah, I mean, should we help Corfu? I mean, we don't have any... It doesn't really matter.
If you land, you get landing bonuses.
It doesn't
Please
really...
help!
I mean, you get annexed in less than 2 years, so...
Now help him out. But,
Okay, the next, you know.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, because by the time they siege this province down, Corfu will be part of our realm. So... You know what? I'll ask the council if they want a. I'll do a snap vote, and we'll see if people support helping out the useless. If people want to give a loan to the useless Greeks and I don't know, make a joke about how we are Germans or stuff.
Yo, Poland's got a coalition too. Like, what is up with countries? I almost never see AI get coalitions, and now that's 2 coalitions in the same game.
Wait, what did you say about Poland? Poland has a... Oh, wow. Bohemia, Brandenburg, and Pomerania. I hope Brandenburg takes, like, Posen. Or just all of Poland. take over all of Prussia, restore glory, play the Prussian ear rape now.
Oh, I think they took Poznan, Kalish, and Shiraz to get the no, they start with those, don't they? What gave them the coalition? I usually imagine it's like a HRE state that gets lots of aid. Also, Teutonic Order just migrated to Pomerania.
And if they get a new ruler, it might fuck us though. Yeah, but Art, it doesn't really matter because by the time they siege down Corfu, that's gonna take a while because it's a siege, it's gonna take a while, whatever. By that time we will have them annexed already because it's less than 2 years when they're annexed. So, doesn't really matter.
Okay, don't help. It doesn't matter.
It's currently... Oh... People don't vote in favor of helping them. We don't have any manpower. We don't have manpower. Don't vote to help Corfu out with their problems. And also, we don't want... Well, both votes. We have now 2 snap votes. One to help out Corfu with their everlasting fight against poverty and rebels. And the second one is whether we want to send a white piece to Denmark. And that one, oh, they used to be both tied, but they're now both in favor of nay, actually. Motion to take diplomatic focus. Motion to take diplomatic focus. Isn't that like... Why would I take Why would I take diplomatic focus? Hold on, let me check. I think that's just my decision, actually. I'm just gonna check whether it's my decision to take a focus for monarch points, a national
It's
focus.
almost like as a republic, right? We could have elected someone to have
Yes,
more
I mean,
gains.
everybody voted for the bureaucratic, and now people are like, oh,
Speak for yourself.
we should take the diplomatic focus because we don't want any military power or something. Where is the list of wiki? List of active past laws. Where is that one? Open number of that one. I believe that setting a national focus is part of the... It's actually I need to do it, but I need approval from a snap vote. So Austria is a waste of diplo point. Okay, so let's just see here. Okay, so we have 7 Okay, we have a tie in the fight against Corfu, or with Corfu against the rebels. So I have a tiebreaker vote in that case, and also I don't care. So it's now no longer tied. So we're not going to help out Corfu, and we're not going to white peace. We're not going to offer Denmark a white peace because both were voted against. So we're just gonna continue and do nothing. Save up manpower. And of course we immediately get an event.
Another event?
It's no, it's not a very important event, so I'll just quickly dump it in the council. Okay, so it's pirates smell booty. Not my booty, at least. Pirate and privateer rates have steadily increased in accordance with our profitability. Steps need to be taken to halt this escalation of seaborne robbery. We can choose to either procure additional escorts, in which case we pay 50 ducats to get 2 barks at half the building time, or we can invest in an effort to hunt the dogs down, in which case we lose 68 ducats. Oh yes, barks are lightships. In which case we use 68.2 ducats to get 50% chance to get the event Pirates for Everyone, and I don't know which event that is. Also, I find it
Wait, do
funny.
we lose ducats or gain 60?
In both cases, we lose ducats. Did I misspell it in the council chat?
Yeah, it said just.
Oh, sorry, that should be minus 60. Sorry, I made a mistake. That is a minus. Yes, so we lose money either way, but I find it funny that option A gives us 2 barks, and option B is like hunt the dogs down. So it's like bark or dog. It's like, yeah. I'm gonna option B because I like anarchy and I want to be dictator and nobody listens to me. Yes, barks.
Clear target breaker.
I kind of want to do option B just to see what the event Pirates for Everyone is.
That's also what I want to do. Do we have? Are we at our force limit for? No, we can actually just fit those 2 ships in our naval force limit. Fuck it, I'll go B. Okay, it looks like it's 7 against 3 in favor of option B. So we're gonna go with option B. And we don't have any event, but maybe that happens in a few days. Alsace has left the trade league. Tunis is at war of the Mamluks.
No,
Yes, that's true. Tunis is gonna take over.
There is a new monarch.
Yes, we have the event. Pirates for Everyone. And Corfu has insulted us.
What does option B do? What does Pirates for Everyone do?
Yes, okay, so... Yes, I'll just dump it in the chat. Hold on. It's a really good event, that is. holy shit, this is really good. It's like we get to choose between like 5 barks and 10 years of extra privateer efficiency, but nobody choose that. Or we get like -1 corruption, 15 prestige, and 10 years of -2 unrest. I'm not gonna go with the barks. We are a trade nation, we need bark. Get out of here with your... We don't want barks. We should just go...
What a killer event.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, for those 18
-1 corruption is great.
ducats, it's like, whatever, nothing, really.
Who gets to the base currency?
I think that's the treasurer with snap vote approval.
Snap vote to the base currency before taking option B, so we can actually use the,
That's also,
corruption.
yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on, let me just check. Treasurer. Yes, it's snap vote, the base
Because then it's
currency.
literally free money. If option B passes, propose as a snap vote before taking it.
Okay, so there are 4 people right now voting to the base currency, 1 against, and 1 person is voting moderation abuse, so okay, that sounds like fun. I don't know how expensive rooting out corruption is actually, but we also have positive stability, so that also helps. We're at 5 out of 4 at the moment. We're at 3 out of 4, but we're... Corfu is done in less than 2 years, so... Yeah, so we are already 1 over the limit. Okay, so it's 6 people are in favor of debasing currency and 1 person is against. 2 people are against now, whatever. So... yeah, so we're debasing currency once, and then we will go for the second option, which gives us -1. And now we're bleeding money. We're losing 1 ducat a month because we are paying 10 ducats a month to actually, it's treasurer. I get to move the slider down a bit, but I don't even care. I don't want to do it. In the end, it costs the same amount of money if I move down the slider, I think. No! Hungary, what are you doing? Hungary is taking out the rebels in Corfu. Oh, and we have another event.
Oi! Forgot the thing.
If you have negative corruption modifiers, you should slide the slider to let the modifiers. Oh, that's true. Hungary is killing the rebels in Corfu. Okay, it's like a. Oh yeah, I should also do the check. Yes, the aristocrats will get in power. People are voting in favor of what does Suez even produce? I don't even know what Suez is producing. Suez is producing wool, so that's like no money at all or something. It's both options are just shit. It's the choice between 15 prestige or 10 of each power, then I'll go with the prestige because it's just a number, whatever. Yes, also I'm taking down the slider a bit to just the root out corruption slider so that total change of minus half point year, whatever, 2 years. What dev has Suez? Suez is a 2-2-1. I have 5 people in favor of option A and 4 people in favor of option B, so I'm gonna wait 10 seconds before I'm gonna press option A. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It looks like it's gonna be option A. Oh wait, option B actually, it switched. I'm gonna wait another 10 seconds to press option B. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we're gonna go option B because it's now 5 against 4 in favor of option B. Oh, but that also means that the aristocrats are gonna take over. Whatever. Okay, everyone ready? Because I'm gonna unpause again. Oh no! The aristocrats took over. Less trade power abroad, yes. As a trade republic, we definitely want the national sailors modifier. Because we need that. We need those sailors for things. Aww. I'm so sad about Corfu's rebel problem. That it wasn't handled by seizing the means of rebel.
What is it?
Ojima moved the slider. Ojima worst treasure, I bet, doesn't move slider, earns money. What slider? Okay.
Oh, England joined the coalition. It's France.
Stave, you know that I'm a better treasurer. Purely because I'm sitting here and I am doing the sliders. That's like already better than sitting there and doing nothing. So, no.
Jesus, there's nothing I can do to save. Well, apart from getting the stream down.
What is it?
There's nothing I can do to save Corfu. Corfu, I don't know.
Yeah. You don't do stuff, Stave. You're sitting there and just watching and complaining in chat. If you want to be here, you should have been... Oh no, we need a new advisor. That is probably... who gets to do advisors again? Was it treasurer or signore or...
Is it me?
No, I'm looking for who gets to approve of setting a new. God damn it! What's it called? Advisor. We need a new military advisor.
Okay, maybe for the 10.
I vote Domenico Garda because he's black and we need more diversity.
Yeah, but he's a level 2. Oh, Castile lost Navarra to France and... France took Malta. And Naples is...
It's a very interesting territory to take.
Naples is now independent, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, Naples is independent. They had to...
I think we
Ruled by the
should
Italians.
use this
I
opportunity.
say we go next southern Italy, like this shittily. We next shittily here. Advisor. Oh, yeah, actually that is just me. What did France do with Lithuania? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
We pieced out with Novgorod. I'm gonna go
Oh.
with the morale because
Venice
I
will
like
get
morale.
1 ducat. Get that money, boy.
What?
From the peace of Novgorod, of the 247 ducats, we got 1.
Yeah, because we're just sitting here. Literally any... We literally have no participation. We have 3 points of participation score and I don't even know how.
eh.
I mean, diplomats, you should start building a spy network in Naples and just fabricate claims all over the coast, their coastline.
Yeah, and I think we should start fabricate also on Serbia.
Because even if we can't declare war on Naples now, we can still like start fabricating claims on them and eventually declaring war and taking out Naples. Because Naples is shittily and we want shittily too.
I think we should clearly start moving against the Mamluks while they're this week.
No wait, the
And
Mamluks
then
have...
maybe
look
take
at-
Tripoli.
Come on, the Mamluks are getting their ass squished by... Heathens and heretics should be our priority. Get the... I am not appointing you as... You know that I still have to No, Corfu. Corfu is offering us a 0 ducat loan and we're gonna decline it because we know what happened last time.
Why else would you take a 10% loan for 0 ducat?
I'm just gonna quickly save here, just in case fucking Atlantis gets any ideas by offering us 0 ducat. If anyone accepts a 0 ducat loan from Corfu, then I'm just gonna ban you from the ministry or something. And, oh, look at that! We have positive manpower again. We have manpower. Oh, and we can, now that we're at... Oh, we're not at peace, never mind. We only pieced out Novgorod. Oh my god, Sweden is just... Look at that, Sweden is almost completely white. And Austria is standing here with 23k units all the way north of Norway.
We get the random spy diplomat out of Serbia.
Yeah, that... I think that one was there because I was trying to steal more maps from them, but we couldn't really. So yeah, you can recall him and then... Okay, I'm gonna... Are we gonna propose another white peace offer? Because we can... I'll just quickly do another white peace vote.
Austria, save the days.
White peace is very cowardly and un-Roman. Like,
that.
we should just...
To mamy wyższe,
Oh, look at
Zaraz
capital here. That's just...
Shakir, how to Africa.
We should just...
That's not what that is.
We should just one day go for Naples and annex them.
Annex them in one piece. What even is a...
He is 143%. He is not. You need 2 wars for him. He's over 100.
You know, anything is possible if you really believe in yourself.
Yeah, but no, it's. Why didn't it take my? Okay, it looks like we're gonna get a vote for Denmark. Oh no, it's tied again.
Nie napytać się na to. Kiedy. To się ją kiedy. Rambo. Solo kiedy tam Rambo. Kiedy. Trochę tutaj na tego. Kiedy. A z krzyku hokaja na limbo. Kiedy.
Okay, we're not sending a white piece to Denmark. It's 7 against 3 against. So we are not. We used to have a motion to declare war
Fuck
on.
off, who voted against?
We used to have a motion to declare war on Serbia, but we no longer have it. It got taken. It got removed by Stringlord. He was the douche, and he just annulled all our motions. Or something, I don't remember. What is this beautiful silence? What silence? Is there
A second
silence?
ago, no one speaking and it was really nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
We're provincial.
I say that once we annex Corfu, we are gonna stop the session. But like, the second we annex Corfu...
Session before then.
No.
Let's stop the session before then.
No. Oh no, we have Mamluks. Atlantis, you're lagging behind. We have our armies are getting crushed by the Mamluks. Who is? Oh yeah,
I
that's
didn't know.
Ofek. Yeah, I know, because like last session I was telling, I think it was Myron actually, to just get his troops away from there, and he was like, oh no, whatever. Castile just sold Sevilla to Portugal. Castile just sold Sevilla to Portugal.
Holy shit,
And
that's a pretty big deal.
We are once again 3,000 manpower in debt. Good job. You had one job.
One, two.
You had one job only, and now we.
And no seriousness, the whole Sevilla thing, that means that Portugal's gonna be a really
Also,
strong colonizer.
shouldn't we be building like trade buildings somewhere? Chancellor, treasurer.
Alright, I mean that is my job, I have to ask your permission. Can I build buildings?
Yes, you can build. What do you want to build actually? Depends on what you want to build.
Why the sheep aren't
Workshop
moving?
in Brescia.
The sheep aren't moving.
Yeah, sure, build it.
Maybe
fine.
I can get a session down if I take just download a bunch of things.
I can't understand what you're saying. I literally didn't understand what you said there. I don't even think I want to understand it actually. It's probably have to do with Corfu being build the manpower buildings. No, I'm not gonna build manpower buildings. We're a trade republic. We need money, not men.
Fuck off manpower, we can have mercenaries.
I mean, would you say becoming defender of the faith? Oh, the Shadow Kingdom.
Oh,
Ta-da!
And goodbye, Holy Roman Empire. I say What a lovely opportunity to declare war at the end of the year. Buildings, we can't...
Italy for the
Defender
Italians.
of the Faith is actually, I think... I think it's mentioned. No, actually, Defender of the Faith is not... Oh, we can purchase
Oh,
a
we can
Splendor
purchase
ability. What Splendor ability do we want? I would say we should go for the
AE?
AE reduction, yes. I'm just gonna go snap vote for that.
I think we're going to have another war. We should have it against Serbia. Because we have claims, Kosovo's a gold mine. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, but we should propose it after this session. So that I can... I'm not actually going... I don't think I'm gonna pause for this snap vote. I'm just... Oh no, wait, snap votes need to be paused. Never mind. I thought we were gonna continue, but that we're not allowed to. Yeah, no, it's not mentioned. So that means it's... if it's not mentioned in the Bill of Empowerment, that means it's... it needs to be a motion. So... So that means that you need to call for it beforehand. Yes.
I think it's pretty obvious.
That's what? Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear the rest? That everyone repeats that minus 10 aggressive expansion.
Yeah, I saw. I just... So, justified wars,
That's
okay.
how I've from.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, and I'm gonna
probably one-
unpause again. Hey, we're also building in Friuli. No! Friesland has declared war on Holland. Holland is now at war with Friesland, and Friesland has war with Holland. Oh yes, extend war taxes for free, because we can.
I like how Friesland's at war, but it can't actually siege anything.
Yes, of course not. The Ottomans declared war on the Mamluks. What are they going for now? They're going for Halab. So Aleppo. Aleppo.
This is not good.
Harder.
Ottomans have 25k, Mamluks have 18k. Ottomans are going to win.
Yes, of course they're gonna win, because look at the Mamluk state. They're like wedged between Tunis, peasant rebels, and they can't even get from the Levant to their homeland, probably.
We should secure the Levant, alright, and then we have set borders, and we don't need to expand further north. Then we can focus
Yeah,
on...
we can. I mean, not
conquering
the
the rest
entire
of
Levant. I think
Egypt.
that Syria should go to the Ottomans, because it's proper Turkish clay, and then we should just take Palestine or something. Just
You
propose
should
something
take
up.
it, man.
Propose something after the session.
think we should take the map.
Corfu. Force converting Corfu doesn't actually help at this point.
Yeah.
If we force convert Corfu, then they're gonna get 50% liberty desire and the annexation will pause, I think. It's a free Age of Reformation bonus. Oh, that's true. It's a free Age of Reformation bonus. But then I'm just gonna convert Naxos, because the Naxos will have...
Oh, the
times-
war is
Yes, the war ended. I did not read the peace deal. What happened? Who got what? Where?
Dynamo was supposed to give Lublev 10% of their income each month for
yeah, I can see
war
there.
operation, and they pay 196 ducats, and we get none.
Yeah, I see. We already converted Naxos. Oh, so then... Oh yeah, that's true. So then it doesn't matter. Oh, we got people in our trade league. Great.
How the fuck are we losing money?
A lot of requests for military access. What? Are we losing money? We're not losing money.
Not anymore.
Maybe it was a one-time thing. Something, I don't know. Also, Art, we're getting a lot of military access requests. Oh, we can take the idea for tolerance and 2 things. Okay, I'll do 2 snap votes because we have an event. Okay, fine. We have an event and we can take the next idea. Also, actually, do you want, Mikaja, do you want to take the next idea? Because it has to be you have to ask for it and then I'll do a snap vote for it. If you say no, then I won't do a snap vote.
I'd rather save the admin tech. We got 2 idea groups.
Yes. So do you want to go for the tech first or do you want to take this idea?
I'll go for the tech first.
Okay, then I won't ask for the snap votes. I'm gonna go with the negative stability because I'm an anarchist and I like the letter A for anarchy.
We need the stamp to get prosperity, otherwise it won't work.
Oh, that's true. We need prosperity. Then I'll go with the B or something. I don't know. It looks like it's 5 in favor of option B, so... Yeah, that's 6 people for option B, 3 for option C, and 1 for option A. So then we're gonna go with option... What did I say? B? Oops,
Yep.
I did option
Yeah,
B anyway.
B.
Unpause.
When the session is about to end, just to make sure.
Wow, if we annex Corfu, we're gonna get so much rich. We're gonna get 3 provinces, each level, each at over 20 development. That's just...
Holy shit, what the fuck? 23 dev. Cool.
Yeah, but because right now Corfu can't actually use their... Look at their tech, they're like 2 techs behind on admin and Diplo. Because they... Right now the Corfu people should just be... At least Atlantis should be sinking his monarch points into developing his lands. Because that's the only way...
I trust he is.
Yeah, we can't take diplomatic ideas, Rowan. We already voted for... Oh, we have another election. Hold on, I'm gonna do the election.
Re-elect or no balls.
Yes, true.
Party at
Re-elect, go down to 40 Republican tradition, and then go with the dictatorship. Okay, vote now for the best option. Option A, or something.
Jesus, there's nothing I can do.
Who can't do anything?
Hungary is a. Never mind.
Hungary is in a PU under Austria, right?
I can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't save Corfu. Huh, wait.
Okay, let's see in the council chat. Oh, there are people voting option E. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's
It's
Five,
option A. Yes.
1, 3, 0. So yeah, we're gonna go with re-electing him, and then we're gonna lose. Oh, we also gain 50 Diplo power. Apparently, I forgot that was a thing. I'm gonna unpause again. Here we can see the rich.
Can
Oh,
you
do-
invest in
That vote
music
stack
card?
up.
Do we want to take? We can. No, let's wait until after the year ticks around because that saves us 60 points.
Good idea.
It saves us 60 military. Look at the Peloponnesos. It's so rich, overly developed, and it's almost gonna be ours. Oh, Riga wants access. Oh, Savoy has got some pretender rebels. Tender rebels. Milan has claimed Mantua? I don't think so.
I think Milan is going to try to
Yeah, we got Corfu. So stop vote anyone? So shall we continue the session or stop or
yeah.
Atlantis just rage quit or Atlantis?
Who gets to make things a territory?
I think that's the
This is bullshit.
Is it my job?
think. Hold on, I think that's all. Yeah, that's all your job. That's. Oh, this is a decision. Do I need to check the box AI will control or not? The Atlantis has disconnected. Because I don't know whether we want Corfu under AI control or not. Poor Atlantis. That rage quit was just
Bullshit.
It's taking fucking forever to convert them though. Look at that unity.
You are?
Stop vote? Oh, I'm getting a question for a stop vote actually. Hold on.
Might as well not even let you vote no, so you won't stop.
I literally get a request for a stop vote now from Art. So yeah, whatever. I'll vote in
No.
favor.
No, vote no. Vote this guy's the whole day. On the whole day.
Vote nay. Let's just continue forever.
Hey, Zaloa, how are you doing? That's evil, Ojima.
Don't stop the session. Why shouldn't we stop the session? I mean, we've played for 5 years. We've done beautiful things, like we annexed Corfu and stuff. I've actually added a provision which allows the session.
I like how there's
Seriously?
three
We can
people not stop the session.
We can just. Oh, we can also. No, I mean, I don't like that. I mean, it's. Okay, it's 5 in favor of stopping. So. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need a double session.
No, don't.
Okay, so we have stopped then.
No.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Today. It's August 30th. Yes, and I'm not going to forget all the screenshots this time. So that's whatever it is. Seriously, we don't have any estates? Never knew that. Who knew? Well, that's it. Goodbye, people.